signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Hello. Now, yes, I need a minute or two to orientate. Yes, we have been here. We have opened up, if I remember correctly, a shortcut, and we have the Irithyll dungeon plus a boss, I think, in front of us, right? That's gonna be fun, I think. Although I'm a little bit lost right now. Okay, there. No, okay. I thought I saw mist, but I don't. Hello. I hope you're good. Now, you said something about a shortcut, right? Which we are gonna put in first before having... Okay. I take the time to look around. You bastard. Okay, that's way down. That's good. No, wait a second. Didn't I... open up this way? Yes. And I died one time here very stupidly, just dropping down. That shall not happen again. Okay, you would have guessed a homing missile. Good. At least memories came up again. That's on the other hand not bad. And I've got to be getting a little bit I somehow have the last 3 streams. Somehow controls don't feel that good anymore. I can't explain. Like jumping into the game as if it's a new game. It's kinda weird. Oh boy, those freaking dogs, man. Roy, you got... Yeah, I don't know. It's not that easy. And hello, sorry. Oh, I see. Okay, let me just take down this one dude. Do this lady, and then I'm gonna have some more freedom for a few seconds. Now, are we past Irithyll? Because these are not the catacombs, right? So I wait. Okay, then forgive me to mess up. Then no, we are not past here. And I'm good. It's a little bit too warm for me, but that is just a first world problem. I'm gonna go through that. Oh boy. Okay, I would like to be frostbitten. It would be at least a little bit colder. Would be nice. Alright. Then there should be 2 more ladies. Okay, I still... Although I'm used to the spinning move, I am sometimes dropping down a little bit, which is kinda... stupid. Stupid is who stupid does. Michael, one little question. The fog wall you talked about, right? If I would not die like I currently am dying, if I would not be that stupid, that's the wall, the stairs up's the right way to the fog wall, right? And from the fog wall we are gonna take a detour into a shortcut fun house, right? Not get. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to perform better, but I can't promise. I would actually like to ignore them ice throwing ladies, but I do not know how good it is to run away from their homing missiles. Ah, okay, that's a fog wall. Okay, I see. Oh boy. This is where we died the last time, I see. Today is gonna be a really... Hello gaming, Sudoxer. Today is gonna be a fun time. I think I have not yet started any time with this game and died so often through just being stupid and dropping down. Okay, I can run past the banshees and then I'm gonna be more careful. There's a giant knight, giant ghost knight with a giant sight, who has not as much HP as I thought, but he's an easy one if I don't drop down. And that then was the fog wall I've talked about before. Boy, who likes actually freaking dogs, man? Freaking undead dogs. Maybe I just say it that way. Okay, nice. I'm gonna ignore that. And we have this bugger begging for pain. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Ain't gonna do that. Okay, good. It goes on with them freaking sculptures, by the way. I like this style. I'm gonna have a big house. I'm gonna have those sculptures too. Okay, I see. Okay, cool. Now I remember this part. I remember this closed door, and I remember asking if the drop down is the only way to get the loot. It is. Since we haven't lost too much HP, I think dropping down, I'm gonna do it. And might be then a little bit disappointed by the loot. Okay, Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Just a quick look. Greatly boosts miracles. Miracles is a magic thingy. So that... is actually not what... Ah, okay. And that then overall is a shortcut since we are coming from the bonfire down there. And then can quickly go quicker with a quicker way to the fog, right? And I'm gonna pick up that, although I'm gonna take a quick sidestep. Okay, wow. Okay, that's... okay, if I... yep. That makes the way a little bit shorter. And without nasty ass banshees and dogs on the way. If we then are gonna go through the Forget Ladies Bridge. Okay, now in order to get to the dungeon, we need to warp to a different bonfire. Sorry, don't remember the name. It was the one near the sewers. Wait a second, mana. Ah, okay, sorry. Distant mana. Okay, I got it. Don't know why I for a second had the catacombs linked as the sewers. There we go. That took a second. And yeah, okay, distant mana. So, and I was promised fun time. Let's see. And I guess since it is a dungeon, we probably need to go down a little bit. Because that is just... exactly, okay. Actually, first time... oh boy. Bam. Okay, I just want to say it's actually the first time enemies, NPCs are running away from me. I was feeling cool for a second. Lie ahead, therefore try fleeing, alright. Oh god. My favorite kind of enemy. Right, maybe they are not that bad, especially if they have no friendos around, and they have a wonderful death animation. I might add. All right, good. I think it is quite safe to say that this, at the current state, is definitely a dead end. So that is the way. Alright, there we go. May the fun begin. Okay, I'm quite surprised. Normally I fall for these kinds of jump scares, and I totally didn't expect it. Maybe the message prepared me a teensy bit. I totally didn't expect something like this in Dark Souls. Anything? No. It's locked. Nice. I hear noises I don't like. What the... That is a lady I do not want to meet in real life. Before I will talk to Patches. Did this dude just push us down, or was this just a mere coincidence? He did, okay. The fun already began. I'm gonna use a bone. Unless I'm gonna die. So these ladies are called jailers, and they're exactly the reason why this place is not cool. Okay. Okay, I have just one. I'm gonna go, before I take the bone, Michael, I'm just gonna take 1,000 or 2,000 runes with me. We can actually pop a rune, by the way. Then we can... I'm gonna pop a rune. Then we can include a level up. I've heard more health is never gonna hurt, right? Maybe that's then. Do not know if I'm gonna have... I'm definitely not gonna have enough souls to instantly level up.
Welcome home, speak.
We have...
Then touch take no.
We should be around, yes, 3,100 we should have. Okay, first of all, let's talk to Patches, the nicest dude. And we could, by the way, second thing, we can take a look if the spy actually has returned. Just thinking about it. Although I guess it's not yet, the event is not yet finished, so to say. Guess he's not gonna get back, I guess he's not gonna be back, but we can... Okay, he should still be... I'm just gonna check. Doesn't hurt.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders. Can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection.
Talk, not buy.
We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it. We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it.
Okay, that we already had. You should ask about grey rat. It doesn't seem to be yet available. Boost the kick effect, horse hoof ring. As much as I love the name, but that somehow doesn't seem to be something, even though just 500 runes doesn't seem worth buying, actually. $3,000. So, Michael, I'm just making sure I'm gonna level up and then be the hell out of here, right? Because I guess we then something's yet not set right
Welcome home,
by progress.
Shaman. Speak thine. Very well.
Okay,
Then touch the dark. Ignite.
yeah, why not? I'm gonna try reloading. That's a good one. Nice, we got the level up.
Ashen one.
Thank you. Level up, lady. I'm gonna try reloading by warping. No, by traveling. Gonna be back and then... Take that. Rested bonfire. And travel back to Firelink Shrine. To tell me, Michael, that was Dark Souls 1, right? The main, or was it 2? The main hub area was called Firelink Shrine 2, right? Or something with Firelink at least. Was it the same name? Dark Souls 1 and... Okay, have the same name for the hub. But in lore-wise, it is obviously... It's not the same location, right? Okay. But they share the name. The name. Okay, good.
Oh, hello again. Can't resist it, can you?
My selection...
We're just a couple of outcasts.
Okay, not yet.
Let's make the best of
Here.
it. Confront.
The conversation. That's too bad. Just wanna... It's not the same location as a place, but it has pretty much this... Yeah, okay, yep. Obviously, yeah. Okay, and... The little spy still outie. I'm sorry. Okay, we can... I have no problem to warp around one more time, but I guess it's not going to change a thing. We just going to progress, right? Okay, yeah. Then let's crack on. I want to have a fun time here. Yeah, okay. I was hoping for a scream again. You nasty. Oh, hello. We have a nice... Okay. Okay, first of all, the noises in the background, not in real life, in the game here, are distracting and disgusting at the same time. I'm sorry. But jailers, they lower your max HP by looking at you. I'm serious. Okay, that's nasty. Yeah, they don't only look nasty, they obviously are nasty. Okay, that's what I'm definitely not gonna wear. But I still to admit, I already said that before. I think this one looks absolutely amazing. Just saying. Okay. Should start preaching. Yeah. I sadly enough do not have a message to preach. Oh, lady. Okay, I see. Okay, I've just noticed. Oh boy, the reduction of HP was insanely nasty. And even though I was prepared by you, Michael, that took me by surprise. Yeah, in the name of the Almighty, yep. Maybe one day I'm gonna feel that way. I'm gonna start preaching nonsense about life. Although I have to admit, there's nothing wrong, by the way, with preachers, right? At least at the church that I've been, that was never the case, but I've at least seen some American preachers from the church who actually transported a relatively good message connected to the Bible and a real-life message for your life, which I think is okay in a way and makes sense. But anyhow, that's something completely different. What do you mean nonsense? Sleeper makes perfect sense. I just meant about nonsense topics like how boring life is, for example, investments, I don't know, boring stuff. My private life, these kinds of boring stuff. I think the weirdest group, yeah, but sorry, I'm always, sometimes, not always, sometimes. Oh boy, where is she coming from? Need to concentrate on taking, okay, holy moly, HP debuff, shit. Ah, boy. I'm already loving it, exactly. It is the reddish, is it the reddish, what you meant before with when, I just reckon it's a she, right? But pronouns do not matter. When the jailer is looking at us, is when the reddish thingy comes, it's the HP reduction, right? And yes, I do love this place, actually. But fun fact, I know that we already talked about televangelism or before, months ago, but actually if you just take the description of the Wikipedia article, right? Televangelism, and occasionally termed radio evangelism or teleministry, denotes the utilization of media platforms, notably radio and television, for the marketing of religious messages, particularly Christianity. If you cross out religious messages, it's basically influencers today, right? Not with a religious message, but with, you know, by the product I'm advertising for. I'm sorry. Where technically the jailers have an invisible attack, which consists of throwing invisible orbs at you, and these orbs lower your max HP. Okay, it's getting even better. Invisible orbs. Okay, and I guess the best approach is just kill them before they can do anything, right? That might be the safest approach. But I am disappointed by FromSoft. In my opinion, the jailers have not enough HP. They should have triple the HP they have. And obviously, if I am able to see them before. Aww, the mask is cute. Okay, but it's a good place to chill. Oh boy. Okay. The message could have helped. Oh boy. Why do they include that? Okay, there was a bridge. I'm gonna traverse the bridge first. Quick question. Okay, I don't have a question. And I am disappointed again. The debuff is not lasting long enough. It should last way longer. That's weird, right? I cannot, I'm just guessing, I cannot mark it as a target. I'm just guessing it's a friendly... the question answered itself when the debuff was removed automatically. I wanted to ask how long it's lasting, or if it's does last forever. Okay, we let him. I don't need to. I like peace, right? If someone is friendly to me, I am friendly to him or her or it. Jailbreaker's key. That seems to be quite a good item to have to progress. Okay, we know where we need to go first. Where are they coming from? Why do they wake up? Okay, I have to admit, perfect amount of max HP, yes. I have to end the best moment to not, at least, you know, the positive side, you don't need to take healing potions, right? Even if you heal up, you are a one-hitter. So that's perfectly fine not to take healing potions. A tip, take your time. Yes, I will. And this place is absolutely amazing. It's just the fun area I needed for a change. Oh boy, that zombie. Yep, I'm gonna take and wait a sec for waiting to let the debuff go away. Okay, that looks better. Just in case, don't know if that is utterly necessary. That was the way down. And now... Careful. So what I do not get... We were attacked. One is hiding here. I wonder where the third lady dude was coming from. Ah, okay. She might just been hiding there. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of time and retreat. Alright, we have a second. Is there... The answer is probably gonna be no. There's no way to... Like a ring, which is actually... removing the effects of the debuff, right? The health stealing debuff. There's no anti-health stealing thing. That would make it too easy, I guess. Okay, at least they do not explode. So these guys sprung to life, right? Yes. Hence I can mark them as targets. But they were... That's actually kinda... I'm not gonna call anything again nasty, but that's actually kinda... These same things were on the upper floors too, right? And they were not alive. That's why when I was here the first time, not expecting them to be enemies. Just as a little excuse. That's why I fell to them the first time. Oh, will you wait, please? Oh. Good. Nice. We got the little salamander. We got the bird thing. I don't know what they are. Apart from that, they are kinda gross looking. Okay, the thing is, I went over the bridge, right? There was another way there, apart from the door which is locked. Since we have taken out the enemies in the way, I am intrigued to take a quick detour there and take a look. That door I cannot yet come through, because this seems to be the way on. Okay, I correct myself, the little enemies I've not killed. That way. Okay, that leads us technically, practically to the... Okay, it doesn't hurt to take a look here. Good. The good part is at least I took a look in the corner first. Otherwise, that lady would have freaking surprised me. It's locked. That's always the best feeling ever. Not complaining. And I'm not that surprised anymore what enemies are around corners. That's good. It's locked. Okay, that was predictable. Oh boy. Except for a few dudes, I think there's not really anything important here. Okay, good. And maybe... I just want to say it might be a smart move to actually go to the top level. There are some window doors. Okay, I just want to say... Yes, okay. First of all, this is the top level, I guess, right? It might be good to consume something against blood thingy. And you have 3 of them. Well. Behind us, then there. Window doors. Okay, and that is what the... Okay, and that brings... Okay, first of all, then this is maybe the shortcut to, right? Apart... I don't know. Oh, Dragon Crest Ring. Yep, okay, that is to the shortcut. Okay, I can't go up again. I'm just gonna retreat for a sec because of the bowman. I'm gonna go through your message in a second. Give me just... Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Now, there is a mythic creature which is well known internationally, but it is underutilized, and I think it could have been a good one. And I'm of course talking about the White Lady or the Woman in White. There are many versions of her in many countries, but you don't see her often. For example, in games, you could argue that the night refs and the noon refs from The Witcher, but those are not the same. I think it would be cool to see her somehow. Give me one tick. Oh god, I'm so you know, I wanted to Google up the White Lady, and I marked, copied and Googled for mythical creature. Okay, if I Google for White Lady, all I find is a gin-based cocktail, Michael. So it's not well known. Okay, White Lady is a type of female ghost. She is typically dressed... I was just... By the way, I was joking. I mean, anyways. Local legends, White Lady legends are found in many countries around the world. I see. What these are called? Okay, voice. Although, I have to admit, that means nothing. But I've never heard before of White Ladies, but I'm just seeing it seems to be from Brothers Grimm too, right? At least they are yeah. But these are basically just ghosts, right? Detached is an accidental death, murder, or suicide in a theme of loss betrayed by a husband or financier. Okay, so it's a not subspecies of ghost, but it's a ghost which was betrayed by her husband or fiance, and unrequited love. Okay, I see. That's what it makes. Yeah, but it's sometimes hard to include in games, right? Maybe not in Dark Souls. Michael, totally. I don't, and I can't argue with that, totally. I just wonder, was there a movie from, Daniel Radcliffe, the dude who played Harry Potter? Didn't he have a movie, The Lady in White? Radcliffe, movies? Or was it called differently? Oh, it was called The Woman in Black. But I guess it has nothing to do with that. This is so gothic spiritual horror movie. The young. Okay, The Woman in Black. Okay, has nothing to do with the White Lady or with a White Lady. Don't hug me. Although, first of all, let's take it down. Maybe that adds to the comic relief of this mimic, right? But I have to admit, Estosha, that's nice that the kick, every time I see the kick, I cannot decide whether I love it or hate it. It fits to the character, or to the, you know, as a comical relief of the character. I do not like what I see there. Imagine being kicked by... Yep. Oh boy. I don't like that too. Imagine being kicked by a damn chest with a pretty long tongue. But, Michael, to be honest, I would rather be kicked by the chest than licked by its giant tongue. Then I'd rather take the dirty foot. What the hell? Ah, okay. That makes sense. I was shot. And I think it's quite good that this game actually offers shortcuts, so you don't need to fight your way all through the area. The shortcuts are amazing. Okay, we do not jump down. Because I have seen a ladder we can use. And I hope I'm gonna recover the runes because we definitely have a level up into it. And I have to admit, if I compare the stamina bar, which will always be lower than the HP bar, it is it looks dysfunctional compared in length to the anyways. So yeah, FromSoft kinda ditched the runbacks in Dark Souls 3, thankfully. Yep. Good decision indeed. Except a few. There always need to be a few exceptions. Otherwise life would be boring, right? Yes, I was thinking for a second to teleport and put the runes to good use. Okay, screw you. No, no, no. Oh, boy. Okay. Just 20k. I just run through. Just 20k. I mean, what's that? What amount of souls is that, right? It is neglectable. Doesn't hurt. And I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna take down the first one, the first jailer, and then we run through. I mean, on the other hand, I did drop them runes at quite a bad spot. I've got to admit too. Maybe that is the better way of the shortcut, right? Dropping down, ignoring the two other jailers, running through here, doing a roll, going up. Maybe that's the ideal use of the shortcut. Or to get to the shortcut. Then carefully jump down. And be ready. I knew there were 3. I didn't think that I would be so lucky to drop on... If I would have known that I'd drop on 1, I would have punched him into his head, on his head. Screw you. And boys. Don't want to complain here, but his arrow moved kinda slow, but not wanna complain here. I take slow arrows. Doesn't matter. Okay, good. Be careful. Dropping down. Okay, hello boys. Now drop. And I have nothing to lose. We are just gonna punch him. Okay. Nice. At least that was a little bit of progress, and what I said with I regret not finding or dying before getting the runes, yes. But I probably would have lost since they, I guess, would have dropped or were dropped down anyhow. I do not even know if I would have been able to get them on the other hand. I am the most stupidest dude ever, man. And that was the most advanced use of a healing potion. Now I'm back at you. Miss me, I haven't left you for too long, have I? No, you have not. So, question is, gonna do the smart move. I'm gonna ignore the ranged guys, dudes, ladies, whatever. Come on, boys. Alright, the troll is gonna wake up, that I at least have found out. And I should be just careful. Okay, no matter what I do, well. Go away. Thank you for hitting me. I usually shot the giant. That is not very manly. I want to beat him up in fair one-on-one combat. Like a true warrior would do, right? With honor and stuff. Like the old Spartans, for example, did. You know? Samurai. Okay, what about... let us actually... We should be able to buy poison. I'm just assuming that poison is gonna be good, right? Poison arrows. Shall we... You should use the... Yes. I'm just thinking, are we able to buy them poison arrows? Then I would just suggest we buy some poison arrows and then we take that way. Didn't think of, you know, doing the ranged approach on him. I don't know, but poison is not as powerful as it was in Dark Souls 2. Okay, just say, then... But on the other hand, it's then just gonna take ages to take him down, right? But I guess he's just a one-time kill, so that should be okay to time. Okay, first of all, do we have a bow? We should. Yes, we have at least a crossbow. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him. But I'm still gonna guess I need some... Takes more damage to the head, so you should probably aim there. Okay. Yeah, okay, we will do that. I just make one thing sure. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. Whether it's gonna be poison or normal arrows, I'm just reckon that the 30 arrows we have is not enough, right? We basically... Whatever type of arrow, we need more arrows. Okay, that's... Okay, there. It takes... We need bolts for... Okay. Or we buy bolts.
Just good, wasn't it?
So first of all, reinforce Estus Flask. That's good. And are you reinforce... Give coal, I do not know what that does.
Pretty be careful.
Ah, how may...
Okay, she's selling feather arrow, wood bolts. Good. Quiet swords 10. That's good, okay.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more...
Yep. I will, Grandma. Should always listen to your grandma. I did. I can prove. 10, 7, now we have 11.
Ah, how...
Okay. I don't know if 60 are gonna be enough, by the way.
Sure to bring more souls.
But anyways, we're gonna test it out. I will then very, very quickly excuse myself. Just a minute and gonna go to the loop and take a leak. And then we have one giant in front of us. Give me just a minute. By the way, thank you for your last DM on Twitter, Michael. Yes, what I want to teleport, stupid ass. Idiot. I meant me. No hate speech, I was talking about me. Thank you. Okay, shortcut. We have the crossbow I am gonna equip when it's the time. I'm just gonna need to reach that spot safely. Okay, that's actually not good, but anyways, we're just gonna run. And that's actually the way I... Oh boy, okay, that was the invisible orb. I'm so glad with the shortcut here. I don't think I would have, if I would have played that solo, I probably would not have taken that path and would have needed to take all the long way all around. That would be hideous, man. That was on purpose. Nice. I am still thinking if I'm quick enough, I can still make it down the ladder before being... Yes, that was stupid, I know. Okay, they dropped down. Alright. Okay, I need to switch and or reload. Come on, use the bolts. Why are you... Do I do damage? I wanted to make sure that I do damage. I was not sure. At least you tried, yeah. I wanted to make sure, since he was in his idle mode, you can wait until you are down and... or that, yeah. The thing is, I'm gonna take so much damage since I am stupid. We need to go down a ladder, right, to the bridge. I don't know how safely I can make it through without being taken down by him. The thing is, I do not know. There's another way there, or at least I think. Okay. I'm gonna reach the place and then we take a look around. You know, I don't like this area, so I haven't learned it. Totally fine. I can understand why people do not like this area. Okay, he did not follow. So, if I go there, I'm instantly gonna wake him up. Doesn't seem to be... I think I'm just gonna try to shoot the 40 arrows at him, and then it'll be maybe fine. Okay. 40 might not be enough. Okay, what about we shoot 40 arrows and then I hope that... Now we are down here. I'm gonna shoot him and then you know, I still have a weapon which is sharp. Maybe have a few minutes for a nice topic. I don't have one. Just thinking about it. It has been quite a slow week. Although in YouTube Germany there is quite some beef going on, since it seems to be that quite a lot of German influencers are in private assholes and treat people very, very badly. There have been some bombs going off the last 4 weeks, which is kinda crazy. And then I finally understood why people watch stupid series where people are beefing each other. I just realized, maybe that's... there are a lot of those. Does anybody actually care about that? Don't, not to sound nasty here, I just sometimes think it is kinda entertaining. Because there are some weird things which came out. On the other hand, it is, there you can see, as much as you like a public persona of a person, it's not the private person, right? You just know such a little part of people you see in the public. They can be asses in private. Looks can be deceiving, that's maybe the learning. Yeah, that was my... That was the... what I meant. Just wanted to cross-reference that people in which look good because they are clothed good doesn't mean they are good people. The same with what people try to be online doesn't mean they are really cool in the offline. There are exceptions, right? But you shouldn't rely on that. Ah, okay, with the giant I'm gonna need to drop down, okay. Nasty ass. Luckily I do not say that very often, but I do hate this area, man. It is the worst area FromSoft has ever created. It is the worst area FromSoft has ever created. How and why do they come up with that? Frigid Outskirts was a kindergarten. It was a walk through a kindergarten compared with this. Why are you always... I'm not lying. I'm just presenting you facts. That this is the worst area ever created by FromSoft. You're fighting a mimic, and out of nowhere, them basilisks drop on you. What in the Frigid Outskirt was worse? The blizzard? Well, no. The reindeer? Well, no. There was nothing compared to that. I'm now not planning to shoot the giant initially. I just want to have arrows available. Oh, maybe that was not enough. Maybe schmaybe. Proof it, go to the Dark Souls 2 right now and go through the Future Outskirts right now. First of all, I would have need to install Dark Souls 2 first of all, right? That would take a bit. So that's currently not... That is not an excuse. That is just a technical issue which right now makes it impossible to, you know, prove the fact. And Frigid Outskirt was not I mean, I'm not lying. These are the simple facts, right? I could hop into Dark Souls 2 with a new character, not level it up, without armor, and without using Estus class. I could go through there and everything will be fine. It's such a walk in the kindergarten, that is. It's like playing chess against a 1-year-old. This here's the real deal. And the proof is I just died here, right? That's the proof. I think the 1-year-old would rather eat the figures than use them. You died in a frigid out. Yeah, that's my public persona, right? It's playing like a really, really bad player. That's what I'm trying to do. The worst player in the world. That's the public image I'm trying to build up. As if I would be so bad and die here all the time, Michael. Are you kidding me? And that was the proof how good I am, by the way. Well, I didn't know that your public persona was to be a... But I was apparently just kidding. The frigid outskirts is by far more hideous. That I think can safely be said. But this place is still not a nice place. Of that I am... Alright, don't worry while I struggle with your jokes, this one was understandable. Thank you. But welcome to my world, I'm struggling with myself all day. And yes, this place is not good, just like Dark Souls 2, I'm sorry. Well, that's fine. Although still, I had an enjoyable time with Dark Souls 2. That still... that's still something I have to say too. The worst feeling is actually, and this is a common theme, at least with Dark Souls, those rats are the easiest enemies in this game as long as there is just one of them. If there are more than one, these guys are just nasty as hell. I really like to talk badly about Dark Souls 2, it's funny, that's fine. At least for me. Might be different if I would have developed the game. And if it, so to say, would be my baby. But it's not. But you're still gonna laugh. You still gotta laugh that you can't pick up dung pie. Okay, don't die stupid this time, mate. Don't die stupid. Sorry, I wanted to pick up the titanite thing. Sorry there, my greed came up. I wanted to pick it up, man. Well, I think FromSoft is aware of that. There were a lot of complications during the development of Dark Souls 2, the largest being a change of directors mid-development. Both directors had very different visions of the game. I can imagine that that is not good for the overall game, or can change up the whole vision of the game, yeah. Still, I for myself have to say I'm still glad that I invested the hours and played the game. Nonetheless, it was, for me, the experience was worth the time and the pain. I can't believe it that I'm actually having that much trouble to just pass the freaking giant. Maybe waking it up and then take a step back, get hit its first hit out. Yeah, that one I might have just shot it, right? This is so annoying. Can drop down in one of the side windows and pass him without waking him up. What do you mean with side windows? Still going the same way until I'm standing right in front of him? But I guess you mean a different way to get there, right? Or do you mean the side window on the other side? No, we still need to go where the group of prison jailers is, right? The room behind the mimic, where there are the farmers, there are windows on the right where you can drop down. You actually looked at the one before and said the room with behind the mimic. On that side, right? Of the prison, on that side. Leave me alone. Ah, wait, no, at the entryway where we saw the hand of the giant, right? At the bonfire there, you see, I think, a hand of the arm of the giant, right? In one of the sideways here. Okay, I at least thought. I asked whether it would be on the other side of the jail, teems. I know. I remember a place where there were like little windows with no ladder where you can look down. But you need to go first through. Okay. Okay. Good. That's then. Okay. Right behind the three dudes at the entrance. That place with the mimic, I see. Yes, you can tell me the funny story, what happened to you. I would like to hear that. It should be... Yes, there's the giant's hand. Chop on it then. Okay, I guess that's better. No! Oh! Okay, I might have been better if I would have taken another one, which might have brought us closer to the other side there. I hate them freaking rats. Okay, that leads us down. I still would like to... If the mimic is still there... No. But the loot is there. I'm gonna quickly pick that stuff up and then be the hell out of here. Cool. Now, why, FromSoft? Why? Bam, bam, bam. Move through here, drop down. And ignore them. Okay, the one closer to there. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Thursday I had to hand out my essay, and my friend sent me his essay and wanted to know my opinion on it, but he sent it to my email, and when I opened it I needed permissions to view, which he of course haven't granted. So I wrote him a message saying, well, you are a dumbass, and then he sent it to me via WhatsApp. Don't know why he didn't do it the right way. Well, I go to school on Friday and he tells me a funny story. The message, well, you are a dumbass, has been delivered to my teacher. Oh. 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 Wait, did he forward something to the... So you sent your teacher in the end the message saying you are a dumbass? Or did he misclick something and send dumbass to his teacher or to your teacher? And now that is then, I mean, it's... Is it actually that funny? Did you know already what the teacher said? Isn't this... I mean, I accidentally called my teacher. I mean, that's... Thanks for sharing. But... Did you... I hope you have a cool teacher who is not actually taking it as a insult. Ah, okay. It is, yeah, I explained to her and we both laughed. Okay. Whew. But that's kind of funny. Oh boy. Didn't wake up. So I'm back in my days. There was no email. I wonder what funny things actually would have happened in my life. I spent half a Friday laughing about it. Yeah, it's cool that she didn't take it as an insult and is a chill teacher. May I ask which subject, by the way, she's teaching you? Just interested. But I guess something boring, right? Okay, check. If I'm just comparing it to when we had obviously German as a language lesson too, which was for me always boring. That maybe was why I in German always had bad grades, but hopefully it's not boring for you. Oh, From Soft, come on. What the hell? They can't just drop 4 or 6 of them. My check is fine and my essays are generally good. That's good. I sucked at German. I especially love it from my teacher's perspective. She gets me my essay with a little message, well, you are a dump ass. Okay, see, then I admit she's really chill. It's always cool if you do not have teachers who are not cool, right? At least in my school life had some teachers who were really, really not hardliners, but they were kinda weird in the word. That's, by the way, the English word for that. Yep, I had many teachers who were very, very strict. You basically already were in trouble when you were half a minute late to the lesson. But anyways, different times. Thankfully my teachers chill, some other teachers might have taken it worse. Yeah. That's cool. And I guess now you're gonna be more careful the next time when you send out an email with a, well, I don't even know, is dump as already a insult or with a very, very light insult? She is strict. Oh boy. Yeah, I was looking. I should have. Yeah, bad. Like, she's strict in a way, but she's still chill. It's a funny story, totally. I agree with that. So, I proved, by the way, my skill here too. I just found the easier way by dropping down, and I still messed up going down here and beating up them nasty ass rats, which nobody likes. Oh, those mama rats or papa rats. Ah, wait, yes. Oh, we have the secret motherfuckers. I'm sorry, pardon my French. And actually, I choose the topic of my essay to be AI, and I'll let chat check my grammar. But on the other hand, that's where I'm a little bit torn by myself. Not that you use it, not at all, you just use it to check grammar. If it actually, in the nowadays school life, I know it's actually good if you can write, right? But with all the spell checking support we are having right now, whether it's going to be AI or tools in Google Mail which check your grammar, it's actually that necessary to, in school, to be so hard on spelling mistakes. I think in the next couple of years it just won't matter anymore because the software is just making the grammar correctly. I mean, I get it. If it's an essay, I I get it that if it's an interpretation of a book or something, that you write it yourself, totally. But the spell checking and grammar, that should not have influence on the mark you get in the end. That's totally nonsense. That should not be around that. But that's just me. Right, I am still not that certain how I'm gonna deal with them. I wanted to insult them. Damn girls there. And where the hell did you come from, baby? Yep, I should get out of there. Yep, I shouldn't have taken the healing potions, I know. I've seen the light orbs too, I just did not want to die. I intended to go down again. I just wanted to say it is not a good place to chill with the enemies they put here, actually. But you just need to pick them apart one by one, I guess. My way of dealing with these Jedis is to let them walk around the pillar and attack them. There are a few of them on my... Yep. To make the group smaller, to split them somehow up and then deal in smaller chunks. But speaking of AI, there's one bonus of AI which I haven't mentioned nor thought about. Translation, chat translation is significantly better than Google Translate. Yep. Oh, she ain't dead. And now I think of a great way to utilize that translation of Gothic mods. I'm currently playing Odyssey im Auftrag des Königs, and when it is until the English, the translation is not very good. Totally, the field of translations, their large language models currently are excelling at. I totally agree. And even if, I mean, I don't know how close we are to a general AI, right? But at least I think the translation part is a... Google Translate is not bad, but with ChatGPT, it's, as an example, translation is amazing. That's a little bit of a progress for mankind, I think. The good part is they are slow. That is our advantage. Maybe our disadvantage, there are many, we are few. I thought she was a dead body. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna be that lucky. Okay, it was at least... Yeah, we are... Quite... Oh boy, there's still one more, right? Wait for reheal and then use an ember. Okay, that's why I didn't by now was not sure how important the ember is and if it's yes, I'm waiting. There I'm not, but now I think we are safe to... No, the bar is not growing. Okay. It's locked, but there's a lady with a witch head. That's Carla. Okay, there's nothing inside. I'm still gonna take on the werewolf. So that prison cell we're gonna need to open somehow and get to her. I need a key, okay. Ashes. Okay, reduces spell if fate points consumption, but also lowers HP. Okay. Currently for me, useless. Currently. I see, and that brings us... No, okay. Yeah, that brings us back where where I thought I've been before. That might just be at other side. I am just in case gonna... I think I looted all, right? Okay, first of all, there's a weirdo sitting there. That's weird. That's a gargoyle, okay. Gargoyles are cool. Until they attack you. Okay, in that room I've been. Yeah, okay, good. Then we have the stuff. The room with Carla, I can't open right now. We are missing a key. So let's actually... I really like Witcher 3 gargoyles, they look great. I would need to Google them up. I don't have a picture in mind right now. I tried to dodge, but did so very, very badly. Oh. Yeah. All right. Yeah. let me quickly, I'm gonna Witcher 3 gargoyles. Yeah. And you sent me a link too. Though I have to admit they look a little bit fat. If you scroll a little, you find it. I see. Yep. They have something. Yes, I agree. Alright, but that is then already gonna right now bring us to the end. We will go on Tuesday to the normal time. It didn't feel like much progress today, but we are gonna have the progress here on Tuesday. I hope. It cannot get worse, right? But that's what just because it means we start at 7 doesn't mean it's automatically a longer stream. That's maybe but if it's good to you, Michael, then that's perfect, isn't it? Thank you for watching. Thank you for thank you for the conversation, Michael. I had a blast at the point when I finally got into a game. But thank you for watching. Thank you for the conversation, Michael. Thank you for your story with your teacher. And good night, and may the Almighty Sleeper protect you. Good night and goodbye. Until Tuesday, 7 p.m. and it's gonna be a long one, right? The normal long one. Goodbye.